Hey guys, Professor Pat Shady from the University of Trials, and let's just say that there's another game that I'm kind of excited about coming up in the next couple of weeks. Sorry, man. See, we look exactly the same, right? Anyway, Fallout 4 hype. What can I say? I love my Trials, but I love my Fallout. Now let's get the proper stuff going. Oh, amateur hour, lights, camera, action. Okay. As I said, Professor Fat Shady, University of Trials, actually going to talk to a guy called Shaun Morris. Now, Shaun has been kind enough to post a comment on one of my videos asking me to do a detailed tutorial on the skill game in the Fault 1.0 DLC. It's called Field Trip, as you can see. I can never point, I always have to remember that way. The idea behind this, it's based on effectively a magnetic field, and I don't have any music behind this. Oh well. It is based on the concept of a magnetic field being the north and south ends represented by, and as you'll see when you get along here, so I'm just going to go through and explain the skill game firstly. Red, or I guess we can say positive, but let's just call it red for the purposes of the tutorial. The red ones attract. So here, I can sit on a perfectly vertical, I can sit on an upside down piece of ramp or whatever, it doesn't really matter. And if I transition across to another red piece, which I'll do in a moment, I will stick to it irrespective of the angle. Now the wheels are the thing that attract or repel, and when you get to the... so now I'm actually hitting just reverse. I'll go across here, and as long as you get your wheels right, you use your throttle control, but it will attract. Blue, however, repels. So as you can see there, as soon as I drive over a blue section, it's going to repel, and the white, clear, or unspecified... Okay, that was cooler than I expected. Whoa, it's going to struggle there though. Anything that isn't red or blue is just going to ride like normal stuff, and regular gravity and everything else will apply. So for Shaun's perspective, what he wants is a tutorial on this, and I thought it was, like I said, important firstly to give a bit of an explanation about the mechanics, because obviously with the skill game, it's all about the game. It's not just pure riding techniques. So as you can see, I get to that section there, I lose all concept of the attraction from the red sections. So really, Shaun, what this is about is understanding red attracts, blue repels, and then what you effectively are trying to do is use your momentum to make your way through the track. Now the reason I say momentum is you can ride, and like in this section here is a perfect example to highlight this point. If you rode slowly through this, you're attracted to the two red sections, but you'll effectively, gravity will impact you when you go through that white section in the middle. If you go slowly, you'll hit the white section, you'll drop. If you keep your momentum up during the transition from one red to the other, you'll lose that momentum, but then the attraction from the second red piece will actually grab you and you'll be able to make the gap. So let me show you this again. I go up here, again, momentum across, I can grip. I go into reverse here, I do a flip, land on my wheels, and a bit of throttle control, and you don't want to do backflips, and then I get repelled, stick again. And now all I'm doing is hitting reverse, and you watch. It lets go, but it pulls me back up again. And I think that's a really important thing. Really important thing to play around with and understand. That it's really the combination of those three or four things. Attraction from the red, repel from the blue, gravity on the non-colored sections, and momentum to traverse the gaps. Now I'm going to try and do... I've got Australian internet news. Well, this is, I don't know what. Australian internet news, 160 meters from my house, they were putting in a cabinet for fiber optic internet. Still going to have 50-year-old copper running to my house. Fiber to the node, not ideal, but I should have faster internet, and I'm hoping, I'm hearing dates now that within the next probably 4 months. They're literally building it as we speak. Anyway, Shaun Morris, let's go. First, and I say there's not even really checkpoints. So the first one here, just flat out, land on your wheels. This one here, reverse 100%, manage your rotation in the air, and then a bit of throttle control. Lean forward if you have to, because you will have a tendency to flip if you're not careful. And you will notice this skill game too is very much based on throttle control as well. 100% there, and the blue repels you and flips. You do a flip in midair, and again you just want to go reverse at 100%, till that section, and now here I just let go of the throttle. It will repel, boom, and just tap at the accelerator. You'll get to the red section. Actually, the other part of this track is you've got to remember this stuff, and you need to do it. And it took me ages to get platinum because you really need to remember how to transition each gap. This next one here, you can't see it, but just below us is a flat section that I needed to get to, pretty much to the right of the screen. What I'm going to do is just go accelerate at 100% here, and you repel, but make sure that you rotate 90 degrees so you land on your wheels here. Here, 100%. Land, but then just ease off the accelerator and you should just bounce straight up and over. This is one of the first tricky checkpoints you'll get to. Because of the sharpness of the angle here and how much that red section attracts you, it's actually difficult from this position to make that transition. So you kind of need to trust yourself a little bit here. And what you need to do is to do a backflip, or probably lean forward in an uncomfortable amount. And just trust. That was bad. That was really bad. I don't think the skill game likes you taking it slowly either. There we go. Lean backwards an uncomfortable amount. This one you need to run up to make the gap. So I would just sit down, throttle, but then watch it because you'll have a tendency there to do a front flip and fault. This one I find tricky. I think the way to do it is go slowly here. Let it repel you and fault there. That's not the way to do it. This is why this skill game sucks. I'm gonna find it. So for Shaun, I can't even remember what medal. Let's go for gold medal. This is gonna take a while. Oh, the other thing I should do, because I'm gonna have time to talk. I haven't put a video out for a long time in my standards. I've just been busy, family stuff, work stuff, a bunch of other things, and to be honest, I just kind of look at, no offense to you dudes, but videos are a lower priority when it comes to all that other life stuff, unfortunately. However, I did get a message. I'm already dead tired. I literally, my daughter, Micro Shady as she's known, woke up at 1 AM this morning. She's 1.5. Woke up at 1 AM this morning and didn't go back to bed till 5:30. Yeah, and I had to work today, so I've been up for a long time. Not very good. However, I got a message on the PlayStation 4 introduced the concept of communities. So I set up a University of Trials community. Didn't even really understand how. I hate that. Didn't really even understand how communities work, but I set up a community, put the call out, and I said, hey, University of Trials, if you want to jump in, open to everybody, go nuts. About 100 people have signed up so far, and I was really inspired and touched. Not physically, that's weird, but it was kind of nice to see a bunch of people in there chatting, people sharing gamer tags or PSN IDs, as I guess I should call it. And I just thought it was kind of cool, so I posted a message just saying, hey, awesome that you guys are chatting, and someone, I can't remember their name, they basically posted, oh, I hate this. This is the worst tutorial. Someone posted and said that they were having withdrawals because I hadn't put a video out, and I'm like, oh, alright. It's 11:15. Stupidly tired. I've only had about 3 or 4 hours sleep last night, but whatever. You're getting a video. And see, this is the type of nightmare. I can't wait. When this internet's sorted out, I will stream stupid random stuff, and this is the type of night I just want to stream. Because I know with my tiredness, this video is going to suck. Shaun. Shaun. It was Shaun, wasn't it? Oh, by the way, Shaun, this skill game, I don't enjoy it. It's cool, but I found it to be such a chore to get the platinum because of the stupid mistakes which you're seeing here, that in the end I did not enjoy it one bit. Alright, slowly here. Maybe I'll have to go that way. Okay. I'm just going as slow as I can down this section, because I think the white section will just let me fall, right? Yep. Okay, cool. I think you need to get a run up here. So reverse, flat out, big rappel. Okay, slowly, slowly, slowly. Now this thing you need to do a bunny hop and then really just trust that your wheels are going to attract. So like I said, uncomfortable and then slowly there, because you got a tendency to go up and hit your head. Now this one's tricky, so I finally get back into the bloody tutorial. What you need to do, flat out here, hit the blue part, but then you want to do a 180 degree, ideally backflip, I think is easiest, and try and land on the red. But then, and this is the trick, when you hit that red section, you need to accelerate. Counterintuitive, but you need to accelerate to stop yourself going backwards. Let's try this. Because otherwise, you go and hit that glowing doowacky. I don't even remember this anymore. I think, okay, lean forward. Let's try this. Lean forward, bunny hop, and try and get up onto the red section here. Stupid. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. That was gold. For the sake of however long a video this was, Shaun Morris, I'm going to call that my tutorial. I haven't had enough sleep to do this properly, so you're just going to have to forgive me. But you know what? Considering you're the only person that's asked for this, and like, it's probably been a year since this DLC came out. There's probably only like 6 people that want to watch this video. But anyway, hopefully that helped you. That's a gold medal. If you need platinum, let me know. I have got platinum on this on Xbox One. I'm happy to revisit this if you need to, and I'll probably edit the crap out of it just so I don't have to let you sit through that again. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll keep making some more videos, and keep letting me know the requests. If there's any other cool tracks you want me to check out or tutorials you want to see, just yell. Cheers, guys. Thanks.